Hi guys, Mike back again with another Defenders of the Realm update. A couple more miniatures done and I've finished purchasing the rest of the miniatures to replace. So I'm going to do this video, show you what I've painted, and then the next video will be the whole thing finished basically, is what I'm hoping. So first up, we've done the Thief. So this is the Thief miniature you get in the game. Oops. And this is my new Thief. Again, all Reaper miniatures, but on her character card she's kind of dressed in a red leather look, kind of suit with a black cape. So that's the Thief. And then we've done the Assassin. So that's the Assassin character you get with the game. Quite kind of understated there, so I've gone for something a little bit more dynamic, and that's my new Assassin. So I think she came out pretty good. So that's her. So what we've got next is all the other replacement miniatures. So we'll go for, there's a Dwarf you get in the game, and I've replaced him with Dane Deepax, again from the Reaper's miniature line. That's the miniature I've replaced him with. So still with the axe, shield there, but a bit beefier. Well, there we go, the shield's actually separate, so you can paint him up there. So that's Dwarf. Next up is the Rogue. So that's the Rogue character you get with the game, with a crossbow there. And I've replaced her with Tara the Silent. Which, so there we go. Again, quite a little bit different, but still with a crossbow. But just a nicer sculpt of a miniature there. Next up, this is the Sorceress. So that's the Sorceress there with her staff. And we've gone for Josephine Lucero as a replacement. Staff's a bit bent, that's okay. But similar sort of thing. But again, just a nicer sculpt. So that's my new Sorceress. Then we've got the new, what's this now? The Healer. So that's the Healer you get with the game. And this is the new Healer, Kimberly the Fair. Again, nice miniature. Yeah, that's my new Healer there with her book. But again, just something a bit different, a bit nicer, and something different for me to paint. So that's that. Nearly getting there, 2 to go. We've got my new Seeker. That's the new Seeker there with a scroll. She's sort of coming out of some fire or some smoke there. And we've gone for Lorana. So there we've got the scroll there, and casting some sort of spell. She's actually a sorceress character, but I figured she could be casting a spell on the land as a seeker maybe. There we go, got a kind of satchel bag there. That's that. I had two, I've shown you this one before, this is the Elf Lord that you get with the game, and I had actually replaced this miniature with another miniature, but it was a miscast, so I had to send him back, and they didn't have the miniature again to be replaced with. So I've gone for something a bit different. This elf lord is a kind of keeper of the woods, a druid if you like. So what I've gone for is this guy here. He's called Tobias. Tobias Winterthorn, I think it is. A druid, elf druid. So this is him. So much more dynamic and in keeping with the sort of foresty theme. And I'm not sure how he goes together, to be honest, but he's jumping off this kind of undergrowth and holding this staff. That's his weapon there. So I think that's going to be really cool to paint. And last but not least, I've just bought a different miniature for the Captain of the Guard. This is the Captain of the Guard that you get with the game, and I wasn't happy with the replacement miniature that I bought, so I've got something else. We've gone for William Drakehart. It's just a bit nicer, a bit more kind of in keeping really. So we've got a horse trotting along there, and just a bit better a pose. I mean, the one I bought before had a lance, and I didn't really want the Captain of the Guard to have a lance, so he's on a horse with a sword and shield instead, Captain of the Guard. So that's all of the miniatures replaced. Just got to paint them all now, so that'll be the next Defenders of the Realm video. Everything painted and probably on the board laid out so you can have a look. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.